What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy always, Andy. Today I'm out here and I'm trying to set up a MotoVlog setup. My goal here is to be able to set this up to where I can record not only video, but audio as well while wearing the motorcycle helmet. Now, I don't really like having the camera set up on the roof, so I'm gonna show you the way that I like to do it where it's mounted down in the jaw. Let's go over the equipment we have, everything that's ordered. Links for everything will be down in the description as always. Let's go over this and let's get this helmet set up. Let's talk about all the equipment you're gonna be utilizing for this. This is a GoPro Hero 10 Black, and this is one of the ones I like to run on here. Anywhere between the GoPro Hero 7 to the Hero 13 are all really good, not super overpriced, easily affordable, and easy to come by. The adapter we're gonna be utilizing for that is this one. This is directly from GoPro, and this one works for the Hero 8 through the Hero 12. Let's open that up and see what it looks like. So this is the adapter itself. This has the line in so where you can plug into the mic, and then of course you can plug this directly into the GoPro. Then it has this Type-C that you can use for external charging. Let's talk about the mic next. This one's through Pop Voice. This is just a cheap one from Amazon, and these are like 10 bucks. Any of these mics work pretty good on here, and it doesn't have to be a great one in order to do what you need it to do. And here it is. Of course, you have the portion that goes inside of your adapter, the actual mic itself, and then we're also gonna be utilizing this one as well, and I'll show you guys why afterwards. The next piece on here is a side cover that has a hole on it. This is what's known as a pass-through cover for the GoPros. The reason that's important is because it has the pass-through hole built into it as opposed to the cover that comes on the GoPro does not. So when you go to plug this in, it's nice because this will be able to go through the hole to be able to plug into the GoPro without having to have a no cover that's on it. All right, let's talk about RideTech Moto. There's a bunch of places that sell the chin mounts that you'll be utilizing, or even the roof style mounts they're gonna be using. I like to use RideTech Moto because I know their mounts always work. These are 3D printed. Anything over $25, they offer free delivery, so. And most importantly is this portion on here. And of course, this has the 3M tape on the bottom of it that we're gonna be using to stick this onto the helmet. So these are super clean, super nice, and they fit perfectly onto the helmet based on which helmet you actually have that you're running. So of course, I need one that fits here. Standard mounts won't fit there. You grab one of these, and it's made to fit on here and 3D printed by them to fit perfectly onto the portion that's right here on the chin. And that's the whole setup. This is everything you need to be able to run this. So let's go ahead and get the helmet in here. We'll start taking this apart and we'll get everything installed onto the helmet. All right, so our first step is getting the camera mounted. So of course the camera is going to mount right here on the chin portion of it. So I want to get that section all cleaned up. It comes with the alcohol prep pad, and that's what I'm gonna be using to wipe this thing down and make sure I get a good adhesion for the mount itself. That looks pretty good. Let's move on to the next step. So we need to go ahead and get the adapter mounted, but to know where the adapters go, we have to have the GoPro on here to see just how long this is. So you've got 3 inches of wire on here, and you want to make sure that this is going to reach wherever you mount it at. So let's get the GoPro mounted up and we'll get the adapter installed. All I'm really looking for here is a nice flat spot to be able to mount this at. Now what I have is a couple pieces of Velcro with some tape on it. And this will just act as something that I can stick onto the adapter and then also stick onto the helmet at the same time. This seems like a pretty good spot right here to where it's not pushing on the wire in any weird way, so we're gonna apply it right here. I also wanna be able to have the option to unplug this if I want to be able to remove the camera and then plug it back in afterwards. Let's go ahead and get this mounted right here. Okay, so we have the GoPro mounted, and then we also have the adapter mounted as well. The next step on here is to run the mic that's going to be going off the adapter. In order to get this to work on here, we also have to be running this small connector to it. So we're going to start by putting this on, and then we're going to put the mic into the back of it, and we're going to install this as an assembly coming out of the back of the adapter. Just like that. So what we'll start by doing is running the mic inside of the helmet over here by the mouth, then we'll run the rest of the cord out and we'll plug that into the adapter. So in order to get the mic to pick up pretty well, I want to have this portion of it directly in front of me for when I'm talking. Let's grab another piece of Velcro and we'll stick this inside of the helmet where the mic is going to be sticking. And then for the mic, we'll lay a nice thin piece across it to be able to hold it in place. We'll kind of do something like that with it, something to really wrap this thing up in the Velcro to keep it in place. For what these mics cost, they're actually really good. I assure you, putting the Velcro over it does not impede its performance. It's fine. And just like that, the mic is now stuck to the Velcro, and we have our mic placed. So with the mic mounted, let's go ahead and get the adapter put back in place. We'll get the GoPro mounted back on the front of it. We'll plug this thing in and we'll make sure it works before we tuck the rest of the wiring away. I'm gonna be throwing another piece of Velcro on here just to keep this wire down, just to make sure none of it's gonna keep coming out. And just like that, it's all set up. Now, of course, I still have the rooftop mount up here. If someone else were to hand me a GoPro and say, hey, would you mind recording me real quick? I'll just slap their GoPro on the top so I can get some footage of them real fast. But I wanna make sure that mine's already set up and actually running. The only thing we have left to do on here is, again, make sure the mic's actually working. We'll install our side door, which is ventilated as well with the holes in it, and we'll be good to go. So let's try this out real quick, and I'll get you guys some footage of this specific mic and how this actually works.